Haitian-American rap star with a message Jamaican recording artists will want to hear. Making money through sync licensing. Wyclef Jean setting the stage for his appearance later this year at the Island Music Conference in Kingston.
I've been coming to Jamaica probably ever since I've been 19 years old, you know?
He's 54 now, still easygoing, talkative, loves to banter. His Haitian heritage a badge of honor, despite the bad news that seems to emanate from Haiti on a regular basis. The one-third Fuji and solo rap star set to speak at the Island Music Conference in February. His topic, sync licensing.
The power of licensing means when I'm sitting in my house and I'm eating popcorn with my daughter and I'm watching the Super Bowl and Shakira and J-Lo comes on and they go, Shakira, Shakira, hey girl.
Oh baby, when you talk like that,
that's the power of licensing.
so be wise and keep on.
Ever expansive, Wyclef is happy to bring it even closer to home.
The way that I learned the power of licensing, it started on this album I did called The Score with the Fugees, right? And when I did this album, I was sampling. Me and my cousin Jerry Wonder, we was sampling a lot, right? And I remember Lauren came and Lauren was like, yo, I want to do this Roberta Flack record.
I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style.
And we do this, and it's a remake of Killing Me Softly.
Drumming my pain with his finger.
One time, two times, yo, this record sells gazillion copies, right? But we were not the publishers of this song, right? So that means that the licensor was the one chilling at home and you was making the money. So for me today, I'm on the other side of the fence and I want to get more kids on the other side of the fence.
Ready or not, here I come, you can't hide.
The three-time Grammy winner going a step further during the pandemic.
So we also have a platform that we started off called Sodo. I call it a low-tier licensing company for composers that are on the come up. Our clients are Showtime, iTunes, Hulu, I could keep going on and on and on. So along with the license is how do we create different avenues to give kids like 3 or 4 ways to make money at a time.
The IMC gets the usual faces. It doesn't get many of the new generation. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they can go online for what they need to know. Why is something like IMC relevant?
What I want the younger generation to understand is like, we can have this conversation because we all making money, right? So you're making money, but I'm 54. I was making money since I was like 19, 20, right? I became a millionaire at 20. I've made mistakes along the way, right? But I've leveled off well. And at the end of the day, I would like to see more youth level off.
Sitting on millions. My friends swimming in billions.
I think that for sure this year more kids are gonna show up because at the end of the day, this information is very important. Who don't wanna double their money? You wanna triple your money? You wanna quadruple your money? Come see me and I'm gonna show you how to do that, period.
Yes, Wyclef Jean loves to talk. He isn't shy. And giving an optimistic take on the new music coming out of Jamaica and its prospects going forward.
When you had like the Beanies and the Bounties, right, killing it. In some part of Africa, there's a little kid and he's getting all of this music from Jamaica. And the music is registering it to him in a different way, right? He's hearing it different. Even if you speak to a Burna Boy, he's gonna tell you he's naturally influenced by what's going on in Jamaica. Understand this, the power of Jamaican music ain't go nowhere. What it does is it spreads and it takes different forms, right? Because at the end of the day, the biggest artist in the world, period, till today, no cap, is Bob Marley. I think that the younger kids, they get this information from Africa, right? And now they're gonna do their version of what's called Afrobeat, right? But it's still inspired by the dancehall and the reggae of Jamaica. Now you have a bunch of kids in Jamaica, right? that are coming up, right? But now when they coming up, you know, they listening to the Young Thugs. They listening to the Little Uzis, but they're in Jamaica. And now that music starts to register a certain way, right? Then you know, all of a sudden, you start to hear these Skilly Bang records, right? So now you have a kid like TJ who could go to Nigeria. And him and DeVito gets together.
I be their godfather. Ain't me gon' go no other.
Like something new is about to go amazing because I feel like these younger kids in Africa that was listening to the dancehall and these young kids out here that was listening to what was in America, and now they're all meeting together. And none of this reunion would have never happened without the influence of reggae and dancehall.
But where does that leave the current sound out of Jamaica? Is it still in a transitional phase, or is this the product that we're going to be dealing with for a while?
TikTok is responding to it heavy. My daughter is 18. TJ DeVito head on head with her. Skilly Bang, head to head. What was going on? There's a whole big thing going on. It leaves it to a new fusion being brewed in the future, which I'm excited about.
Who would you be particularly excited to see, gratified to see at IMC from the younger generation?
I have an album I've been playing Massacre. I think he's insane. I want to see TJ. I also want to see Chronics, both. I want to see like Chronics Law, I want to see Chronics, I want to see Skang. Also too, I think what's important, so we did something that resonated in New York. We did the first Caribbean Music Awards in Brooklyn. And what I liked about this, to your point, was we have from a Skang all the way to paying tribute to a Barris Hammond. And I think that if we're gonna take the culture that far, I always say that it's important to feel that bridge. And in order to fill that bridge, as much old school we have to have new school to bring that debate and that conversation.
Wyclef Jean sure to bring it at the Island Music Conference, February 21 to 25 in Kingston.